My name is Ashley, and this is Manifestation Experiment. So excited for this. Super random. This is my first video ever, and it was super random. I just felt like I had to do it. I've been wanting to do my first video, but I've been scared and, you know, all that type of stuff. But the reason why I decided to do it right now, because I'm super hyped. I manifested $150 in the mail, and so I just felt compelled to start. Gotta start somewhere, right? So I just want to go over my intentions of this YouTube channel, and we'll get into that. So pretty much it's just to kind of share my journey of manifesting. I currently have taken a course on manifesting. I've read a couple books. I'm also really into personal development and energy, so you will get pretty much a mixture of all of that here, more than likely. But really, I just want to use this channel to just kind of share where I started and where I get to, kind of track it all. So super exciting for me, at least. And I'm going to be sharing all the resources that I use, what I listen to, my techniques, the books I read, the articles I read, any courses that I take, all of that good stuff. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to leave your information underneath on what you're listening to, or, you know, what courses you're taking, or even any questions, and I'd be happy to answer them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with right now, currently, I am reading the Unleash Your Inner Money Babe, Uplevel Your Money Mindset and Manifest $1,000 in 21 Days. So I'm on day 4 of this, day 4, and I have come up on $150. So random, right? So I'm just gonna go a little backstory of where this came into play. So I'm reading a book right now about your subconscious, which is The Power of Your Subconscious, I think by Joseph Murphy. And I really hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, so I was listening to this morning. I think I'm on like chapter 3. And it's all about like your subconscious mind and how important it is, and how like you pretty much, you know, controls a lot. And it's kind of like a genie within, which that's also another book about your subconscious. Sorry. But I was sitting there and I was listening to this book, and I thought about how I had to check the mail today. And I was like, you know what? When I check the mail today, there's going to be money in there for me. And it was just like an epiphany type of thing. And I just kind of like left it and didn't really think about it for the rest of the day. Until about 4 o'clock, I was like, I need to check the mail. And I started checking the mail, and one of the things that I got was a Christmas card from my grandparents. And just to give you an idea, it's January 16th, maybe the 17th, around there. And, you know, Christmas was a while ago, and I saw them actually this past weekend. So for me to randomly get this in the mail is just kind of weird and strange, but I will definitely take it. And I don't know how familiar with people are about like manifesting in general. So pretty much the whole gist of it is to, maybe I shouldn't have said that word, is ask, believe, and receive. So that's pretty much what I did. I just like said it was going to happen, believed that it was going to happen, and just let it go. I didn't even put 2 thoughts into it. And that's kind of been my hang up in the past. And I know a lot of people have that hang up when it comes to manifesting, is that we all want to get involved with how is this thing going to happen? Like the details of it. And like the thing you have to realize is that is not your job. That's the universe's job. And when you get hung up on those things, it only delays it or doesn't make it happen. And I don't know if you guys have, I've heard lots of people say like, oh, you know, the universe, like you're pretty much, in other words, doing its job when you're trying to figure out the details of how you would get this money, or how you'd manifest your soulmate, or how you would win a car or a trip or any of that. I personally am like the type of person that does usually like, oh, it could come this way, it could come that way. And I don't know if anyone, until one day pretty much, I was at work and literally somebody was trying to do my job. And it was like an epiphany, like, cause I was getting so irritated. I'm like, just chill. Like, I got it. This is, you know, my realm, you know? And, always very respectful and nice, cause you want to stay on that high vibe life, guys. Another thing that we'll get into eventually is universal laws, because they all play together. So pretty much law of karma is real. So always treat people how you want to be treated. But sorry, I'm just like so excited and passionate that I'm actually talking about this stuff, because there's so many different topics that I want to share and speak about, especially like energies, frequencies, vibrations. This stuff literally lights my soul on fire. So if I get a little sidetracked or like off the realm, I'm sorry. So anyways, it wasn't until that day that I realized, like, oh my God, when someone really does try to do your job, this is so annoying. And then I was like, dude, I get where the universe is coming from. Like, if I ask for this, I just need to believe and like let it go. Like, if I'm trying to plan everything out, like they're divine intelligent, and little old me's over here trying to figure out the details on the best way to make this work. It's kind of cute, right? So anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys that I manifested $150. This book, you're supposed to manifest $1,000 in 21 days. I'm on day 4. So that is, you know, $850 left to manifest. Woohoo! So I will be sharing my process and I'll be sharing my journey with you guys. And bear with me, because these videos in the beginning are just going to be, let's just say, extremely authentic, because I don't know how to edit them yet. We will get there. I promise. So be patient with me, and please feel free to subscribe.